Well, apparently this is going to be a two-part special. I just got back from the pre-release with my friends. I did terrible as usual, although I got one of the gods, which is kind of cool. Apparently, I forgot there was a third Planeswalker for the Theros set, though. I thought there were only two. Elspeth and the other one. But there's a third one. Ashiok, the Nightmare Weaver. Now, people are telling me this is a girl, but this is the same issue I have with the Avatar Foe. What the hell gender is this? Is Marilyn Manson. Anyway, it's a freaking it until I know its gender. And since this isn't a real thing, it's technically a card, I can use it. This is a 3-mana planeswalker. She is, well, the card is blue and black, which is an demure, interesting color combination. Her +2 is, like I said, I don't even know what gender this is. The +2 is exile the top 3 cards of target opponent's library. That's actually pretty good because this is a very scry heavy set. If you don't know what scry is, basically you get to look at the top cards of your library and go, do I want to keep this or do I shove it on the bottom of the library for later use? This can be very useful if you're getting land flooded or land screwed, or if you really need a card and you need to find it. This particular ability can kind of scramble it badly. By the way, obviously it's -3. The -X is interesting. Yeah, -X. This is a rarity. Put a creature card with converted mana cost X exile with Ashiok, Nightmare Weaver, onto the battlefield under your control. So everything you've exiled, if it's a creature, and it has a certain, I guess how much you pay into it, with a certain mana cost, you can get it. It is a nightmare in addition to all its other types. Creatures have types like, this doesn't really come into play except in like tribal style cards like elf, zombie, stupid stuff like that. The -10 is really bad, especially if you build it up enough so that you can do the -10 and then do the -X. Exile all cards from all opponents' hands and graveyards. My cat's just decided to try to destroy the house. Again. Yeah, sorry about that. And the mic's actually facing him more, so you probably heard it more than usual. So yeah. I'm not really sure what to think of this one. Aside from, what gender is it? I'm guessing it's female? Because that's what everyone's been telling me, but I'm sorry. It's so androgynous, it's scary to me. But it definitely plays off its abilities quite nicely, because you can, just exile, stuff all the time. Like, exile, and get it into your field. That's really sneaky and nasty. I probably wouldn't have played it if that was the card I pulled, because I kind of picked the white box, and I pulled the blue god, and I got a really good white pool, and a really nice blue pool. So yeah, it kind of worked out that I had to not play black, and I got an okay black pool too. But, interesting creature. Well, Planeswalker anyway. But, yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. This is a confusing one to me, just because it plays off itself very well. If you have a blue-black deck, it probably works very nicely. But I'm not sure how I'd like playing with it. I'd actually have to play it to make a proper judgment, so until I actually get the card, I can't really say anything. But yeah, this is going to be released today, the first day of the pre-release for Theros. I'm going to release a regular episode tomorrow. The reason my special was late was because YouTube decided to be a butt about uploading. It was processing it for hours on it, and I tried re-uploading it and it wasn't working, so I just gave up and let it do its thing. So this is the second half of the Theros pre-release cards. I hope you enjoyed. This is just a special edition to get these cards out of the way, so I can talk about the rest. I'm going to have to re-record one of the Elspeths. I think it's the second Elspeth because I did the first one. Because it's now dated because I said Theros is right around the corner, or Theros in the heart, something stupid like that. But otherwise, yeah, this is the Theros preview for now. If you didn't go to the pre-release, understandable, they're not for everyone, but the set's looking really good so far. I haven't seen any cards that I've actively disliked for any real reason. But these are been very useful, very fun cards. And hopefully I get the White God, because it's the one I really want. That and Elspeth, of course. But until then, I will talk to you later. Bye!